Hello again, it's Patricia here doing a tarot card reading for you for the week beginning January 20th, and we have a new moon in Aquarius at the end of the week on Friday the 24th of January. I feel this new moon is all about freeing yourself up emotionally, so it should be quite a good one. So I'm going to pick 3 cards and also the shadow card. The deck I'm using this week is the Rider Waite Smith deck, okay, or the Pamela Coleman Smith deck, all right, is what I call it. So I'm going to shuffle the cards there and we'll see what cards come out. It's a wild, windy day here in Skerries. The energy is great. So let's cut the deck and see what comes out. Okay, great cards again. I like that. Okay, we have for the shadow card, we have Strength, which is lovely. Yellow, orange, great colors on this card. For the beginning of the week, we have Judgment. For the middle of the week, we have Queen of Wands. And for the end of the week, moving towards that new moon in Aquarius, we have the Hierophant. Okay, very strong cards. And as you can see, we have 2 major arcana cards, Judgment at the beginning of the week and the Hierophant at the end of the week, and then the shadow card is the Strength card. So this is a powerful week. A lot of changes can be made. You can actually free yourself a lot this week, I feel. You can extricate yourself from emotional ties that have been holding you back for a long time. That's the vibe I get from this. And I feel with the Strength card, it reminds you have the courage, the fortitude and the strength, the grit and the determination to do what you need to do, okay? You underestimate yourself, I feel. With this card, there's a need for you to realize how strong you are. I'm always saying that. I feel it comes up a lot in the cards. There is an element of undermining your own abilities. With this, I feel you need to remind yourself how strong and courageous you actually are. So we'll just examine each card as it comes out. So Judgment, I feel, is about speaking out, speaking up, expressing yourself at the beginning of the week and clearing out as much debris and negative energy as you possibly can towards the beginning of the week. This will set you up for a very strong new moon energy, and you can really manifest your desires then towards the end of the week. So at the beginning of the week, if you do the work to blow out all the cobwebs, okay? And I do mean that physically, in the sense of around your house, you can clear out the cobwebs, clear out dusty corners, put salt in the corners of the house. And this has a knock-on effect on your mind. It helps you to clear out any energy from your mind as well. So what I feel with this card is it's connected to Archangel Gabriel. Specifically, what I'm getting here is about relationships and people you are very closely emotionally connected to. So there is a need for strong communication at the beginning of the week. Speak out, speak up, speak your truth, okay? There's nobody going to get hurt by this. I feel what it will do is it'll help people rise up even closer towards their true goals. This is about expressing your authentic, true self in order to help and heal others, okay? This brings an energy of expression, release, relief, saying what you feel. And again, I always think if you feel you're going to hurt somebody in saying what you feel, or I feel in this instance, there is a strong energy of saying and expressing to somebody who has passed over, and you feel, well, I can't say that to the person because they're gone, they're dead, they've gone, they've passed on from this world. What I'm picking up very strongly with this card is you can write a letter to that person who has passed over. And as you do that, you can call on Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael for assistance. You can write the letter to the person and tell them how you feel. Don't hold back, okay? Don't sugarcoat anything. Just release and get everything out and off your chest. I feel it will help the person who's passed over, and it will help you too. So write the letter, and I feel as you can't post it, burn it, and you just send it up and out into the universe, and you release that energy. That assists that person on the other side as well as yourself. So I feel this is all about expression and being authentic and truthful and honest with yourself first and foremost. strong card. The middle of the week then is the Queen of Wands. Lovely energy, lovely, lovely. And of course we have this cat. This was Pamela Coleman Smith's cat. And the cat is all about intuition, keeping your eyes out, being very sharp in the middle of the week, watching and looking around you. Okay, as you can see, this queen is a strong, powerful, active, determined, ambitious queen. So there may be an opportunity presented to you in the middle of the week, and this may be a good opportunity for work and advancement and moving on and moving up. It will, however, require you to use your strengths, okay, and not play down your strengths. It will mean you'll have to actually realize how good and strong you are, okay? There's no room for being a victim. It's all about saying, yes, I can do this, I'm determined, and I have the strength, as you can see, because this card is all about strength and courage, okay, and taming any of those lower vibrational energies, okay? So the Queen of Wands is a very strong message about work and active participation and taking an active role in your life and really realizing how good you are, okay? You're quite a strong person, and I feel there's a good opportunity here. The sunflower is great. This is about new beginnings, possibly a new job offer, okay? So that's great for the middle of the week. The end of the week, as you say, as we move towards this new moon in Aquarius, we have the Hierophant. Okay, this is all about faith, belief, trust, I feel. So I feel this card is about trusting yourself, having faith in your higher self, the higher power, the higher energies, not having faith in somebody who is like, what I'm getting is somebody in a suit, you know, who pretends to be an authority figure or who pretends to be in charge, okay? I feel you need to look behind that, look behind the suit, do you know what I mean? Look beyond. And I feel this is about trusting your intuition, again moving on from the cat energy here, trusting your intuition at the end of the week and having faith in your higher self, having faith in your own beliefs, your own abilities, and moving forward with that energy, which is very strong. I also feel, watch out for gurus and these people who claim to know things. I just feel they are false messengers, okay? So this is very much about trusting your intuition, trusting your own inner strength, trusting your ability to tap into your intuition and trust your gut. Get a sort of a message system going on in your own mind. If this feels right, yes, I'll go for it. If it doesn't feel right, I'll step back, okay? So I feel this is very much about faith and having belief and trust in your own abilities and those of your higher self and your higher consciousness. So that's a strong card. Moving back to the shadow card, Strength, again, is all about fortitude and overcoming obstacles. It's also about your courage, your abilities, your capabilities. It's a card that reminds you how strong and how courageous you are and what you've been through. So I feel this week is all about owning it, just getting out there and really doing what you came here to do. We had this last week as well, just sort of a get on with it sort of approach. So it is about not undermining yourself and not allowing anybody else to undermine you, trusting your intuition. Because as I say, going over the other cards, Judgment is all about speaking up, speaking out, expressing yourself authentically, writing that letter, okay, and really getting those cobwebs out, clearing out all those negative energies that have been lurking in the shadows. Just release them. The truth is what sets you free and frees up any of this dark negative energy. Middle of the week sees you've been very active in terms of an opportunity that may come your way, keeping your eyes peeled, looking about you. I feel this is to do with work as well, working hard. It's also about working out, flexing your muscles, flexing your mind, the muscles in your mind, being very sharp and tuned in, because you've got the cat energy. And also I feel flexing your physical muscles. You may be exercising as well, keeping that exercise plan going throughout the end of the month and on to February. And then the Hierophant, I feel, is all about trust. Trusting your intuition, knowing that that's what is your guide, your inner GPS, okay, as opposed to trusting false prophets or false gurus or any of these kind of people, okay? So really just tune into that. discernment and balance, I feel, are 2 words that go with this. This is for the new moon in Aquarius. So great cards. And again, we have the Strength card. So remember your strength. Remember you can tame those lesser, lower vibrational desires. Okay, you've got the ability to do that. You're very capable. All right. So I wish you a fabulous week, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I will talk to you next week. You can find me on Facebook, White Witch Patricia Weston, and Instagram at Patricia Weston Witch. Have a great week and a blessed new moon, and I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.